What mistakes will those idiots on the boat make today? Let's explore today's surprise. Yeah, look at this captain. He's driving the pontoon boat at 75 mile per hour. And I think the people on it are braver because the pontoon boat is probably going to flip over. For this reason, if you are doing anything closer to the boat's edge, you should wear a life jacket. I hope he is okay and will exercise more caution in the future. This guy tried many times to get his boat onto the trailer, but it seems that is too difficult for him. I wonder how do these people own a boat? Oh, don't they know something better is going to happen? Out there, they will face the first wave. I worry about the jogger and the little boy at the bow. Let's see what problem this reckless guy will have with the waves. I have to say that this guy did very well on the first few waves, but he made a mistake on that wave. He was lucky to live through that flip. When you aren't paying attention, both the dogs can be very slippery, and did a good example. He was lucky that he wasn't hurt. Many people have trouble launching or pulling a boat off a boat ramp. This time, this guy got lucky and didn't have any problems. If someone makes you angry like that, you'll never be able to calm down, so he'll have to launch quickly to fight back. It seemed as if no one was on board the boat, and the powerful flow and taking it away. Maybe the captain chose the wrong spot to anchor the boat. Well, there was a female who was inebriated from the previous night's revelry and was sleeping on the boat's deck. Fortunately for her, she did not fall into the sea. The final light throw undoubtedly resulted in the loss of his friend's fishing rod, so he may not need to go fishing today. An unanticipated situation in which all the other passengers were forced to exit the boat in order to free it from its stuck location. The boat was eventually liberated thanks to the combined efforts of everyone. The lady was lost and didn't know where her boat was, so she went to their boat by mistake. It was a hilarious situation.
How are you? Sorry. Which one are you?
When did girl threw a cup of drink into the sea? It was a bad thing to do. It is trusting the ocean. This guy had a lucky day today because of what happened. Luckily, the surface season nose didn't hit him.
There you go.
Yeah, typical sea-doo riders like this usually seem to do the dumbest things. One more moron at the boat ramp is putting the boat at risk, and he still chooses to launch the boat. Yes, this is insane. Yeah, because the waves were so strong, this guy didn't have any hands left to pull up his pants. And with a berth like this, if he was in Florida, he'd get fined. What's this guy doing with full throttle? He might be in trouble. Luckily, that crash did not cause any harm. These two people are drunk on drugs and are sleeping deeply. The other man was pretty safe with his life jacket on. I'm worried about the woman and her sunglasses.
Leader.
Was it smart for this guy to wrap a fishing line around his arm so he could pull a 70-pound fish?
Good job!
The boat now can load the trailer, so it's a bit of a challenge for this man. It looks like these two guys are too heavy for this jet ski. From the side of the engine, I couldn't tell it was too full and needed to throw someone into the water. Yup, our girl was so thoughtful to have such a lot already on the boat. Hey girl, if you want to do a backflip, you needed to stand in a safer place first. Yes, always pay attention while approaching the boat as a scene. It will often make you seem foolish or put you in danger if you don't know how to swim. Do you understand what this situation is like? They'll have to quickly scoop the water out of the boat before something bad happens. I don't know how he can drive a boat with such skill. Well, maybe don't let idiots drive the boat. It's unfortunate for this guy's motive that he didn't take care to secure it up properly, because it's thankfully not submerged in the ocean. Welcome to the whale's crazy party. Maybe the alligator have to hide for the time being because the whale guys are making trouble here.
What's your name? What? What is your name? Tony!
Two dogs meeting at sea was a bit of a surprise, and what they said to each other was pretty interesting.
Fuck you, Tony! What's your name? Ezekiel! You, Ezekiel! You!
Maybe he didn't expect the tuna could be so powerful. He should use a harpoon next time so he doesn't miss such a larger fish. Well, someone will have to come home late today because of their stupidity. Always pay attention to the warning sign so you don't make a mistake. His rope swing was perfect, but his friend on the boat wasn't as lucky. When she is sound asleep, he will gently wake her up using this method. Well, this guy seems pretty smart. Did you imagine what would happen if he fell off the boat and it ran away and hit someone? This gluttonous seals is pleading for fish to eat, while there are so many fish in the sea that it still loves to eat their fish.
Place for a water.
Well, he's going to be quite a feel hungry today, as he'll have to go for the throttle. A pretty funny thing happened. They were able to get the raft into the water, but they didn't know the oars were too short until they started rowing. Now they couldn't keep going. It would be fun to sit on and drive this boat, but please be careful when driving because the engine is very strong. When you own a jet boat and run in complex terrain, it is extremely interesting. Did a job that requires a lot of care, and this guy has had a bad day with his boat. Yes, when a kayak is moving quickly, it looks like this. This man was in a humorous predicament, but the video's main attraction was someone laughing so loudly that it sounded like a duck in a pond. Someone who is crazy riding a jet ski in a storm, but it looks like he saw the risk and turned around. A boat with 50 people on board sank 1 kilometer from shore. The was scary times for everyone, but luckily, nearby boats were able to save everyone and no one was hurt. These are silly girls and sloppy captains. Please tell them they shouldn't do this. There were a lot of people on a boat that sank. Some people were wearing life jackets and were saved by a pontoon boat. The rest of the people were followed by rescuers. Everyone is safe. When you forget the plug, and that's when disaster strikes. The pilot was trying to get the ship into the port when it crashed into the harbor.
Vai bater? Vai, não, não vai, bateu já. Ó.
The cause is still not clear, but
Bateu.
this is generally what happens when eaters are on boats. A ferry taking tourists to Blue Lagoon Island in the Bahamas flipped over and sank, which made the people on board dread. Everyone was safe because the accident happened close to shore. We should thank the people who were underwater with their waterproof phones for sending us real videos.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I cannot believe it.
There's a guy on a jet ski going absolutely nuts upstream. Did a highly risky move, and you shouldn't follow him. A sailboat can sometimes be turned over by the wind, but skilled sailors are quick to bring the boat back. The rookie and his expensive boat hit a rock and sank. His nightmare has just begun. Wish him luck and tell him to be more careful in the future with his new boat.
Somebody hit a rock in their brand new Jeep, man.
Yeah, the poor guy forgot his daughter's orders to put the drain plug in there. That's why you needed to use the right straps for the boat. Yup, he's got failed on a ramp and now it takes the help of a pickup truck to pull him off the damn ramp. Please stop this, and the captain should honor them as this will lead to their danger. Maybe he was going so rapidly that he was distracted and ran into some serious problem as a result. Those always were not something he needed to worry about right now. There are moments when we needed to hover as much energy as he has. When you only know how to steer the boat straight ahead and can't stop, you will crash. The little girl came very close to falling out of the boat. Wow, how did he get the pontoon boat up this ledge? I suspect that is the outcome of going full throttle.
Oh, the prop from the
Yup, welcome to the Free Boat Club and Rent Boats. You have the freedom to drive the boat on a insane. The fire had completely engulfed the boat and no one had yet come to remove it from the dock to avoid damage to other boats. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and share.
Oh my god!
This does not strike me as charming in the slightest, since it is risky and the shark is attempting to bite her.
You're so beautiful. And Elizabeth, I see your face. I see.
A clumsy man would never be able to figure out how to get back on a jet ski after falling off of it. Oh, what happened to their boat? It looks like they don't have towing service and can fix the problem themselves.
They're just winning a $200,000 boat.
When you are in the ocean, larger ships also become smaller and can be sunk at any time. Next, there's a man driving a jet ski over the bridge in a dangerous way while traveling at a fast speed. A stupid failure when this guy forgot to turn on the blower before starting the engine. Oh, after repairing and improving that water motorbike, did you dare to sit on it? I bet it will sink when it runs less than a meter. The sailboat could not maneuver itself to leave the dock, but had to be boosted by another boat from behind. Maybe its engine was broken. What speed do you think their boat will go to make it look like it's flying over the water? They seem to be going in a no-wake zone. The fishing season begins and hundreds of fishing boats go out to ruin the ocean. Another idiot who enjoys boat riding? Well, I don't understand. Are these adults aware enough to bother the boat? The waves are so powerful that the boat's mooring line may be severed. How long can it go on? The stupid people who ride the jet skis always find ways to put themselves in danger, and did one of these dangerous things. I hope he's wearing all the right safety gears before he does that. A scary moment when they are sailing away from an erupting volcano that is chasing them from behind. He had a rough day with his boat. Oh, where did he get that caught? Next time, he should contemplate boating during the evening hours. Yup, this poor guy made the mistake of letting his wheels sink deep into the sand at the beach while towing a jet ski. When you're scared of shark yet curious about swimming near one, further you have no idea what a shark wants, so this is just insane. This man is something pretty crazy when he jumped into the water to look for something. But it's not water, it's because there are a lot of sharks in the area. Watch the guy who rides the jet ski show off his skills, but they also cause trouble sometimes. Well, he just caught a pretty big fish, but how will he get it home? Maybe he needs a big boat. Who hired these guys and paid them? They couldn't get the boat out there. It was a poor showing. Can't believe they just caught a huge fish. They might need a big boat. How do you figure out what kind of fish it is?
That's a great white.
Oh my, what a boat with some very eye-catching colors. It would seem that a moron had just driven the boat and capsized it.
And
When you go fishing, don't go near the rivers or you will regret it.
done that. And done that. And thank you so
Hey.
much.
A sailboat capsized and sank because they forgot the block, and now it's being recovered. Thank you for watching today's episode. Don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss the next episode at 8:30 p.m. tomorrow. Have a nice evening to you.